Good day. It is Friday. So, all you working folk, most of you get the weekend off, so it's finally Friday, October 1st. Can you believe this year has gone by this fast? Something else. I'm coming through Lost Hills, California. We delivered in Cypress and they gave us a load, and thank God I called on the load because they said, oh, that load's been canceled, so I didn't waste a trip over there to Colton, California. But we had to go up to Salinas, which is about 385 miles from Cypress. Had to go right up the 405 Carmageddon right through LA. Got on the 5 and my GPS kept saying get off, and I'm saying I'm going all the way up 5, why would I get off? Well, I found out because 5 is closed right there in LA, so I had to get off anyhow. But whatever. That's the thing. I appreciate all the comments on my last video on the UFO. Like I say, everybody's got an opinion about that. I believe that they are fallen angels, and I think it's a deception thing. And I do not doubt that people are seeing stuff at all. And a lot of y'all disagree, and that's definitely fine. But I was listening to another guy today, and they kind of, I like the guy, a lot of the stuff he says, but a lot of the stuff just, you got to take everything with a grain of salt. And he does not believe in the pre-trib rapture. And he said that Clarence Larkin and Darby and Schofield all came up with this pre-trib rapture. And I had to comment. I very seldom comment on anybody. I don't know if y'all notice, I don't know if I like this camera as much as I do my old phone. It doesn't seem as clear, it doesn't focus as good. But anyway, I had to comment on it and say, he said Clarence Larkin came up with the pre-trib rapture. And no, the Apostle Paul was given the mystery of the pre-trib rapture. 1 Corinthians chapter 4 and verse 1 says that we are to be stewards of the mysteries of God. So you ought to take the time and just look up mysteries and figure out what these mysteries are. In 1 Corinthians chapter 15, I think it's verse 52 or 53, I always get them mixed up. He said, behold, I shew you a mystery. So he is showing you the mystery. We shall not all sleep, but we shall all be changed in a moment, in a twinkling of an eye. A mystery in the Bible is something that has been hid in God until it's been revealed. He was revealing it to you. The Apostle Paul, it was not Clarence Larkin, it was not Darby, it was not Schofield. It was the Apostle Paul who showed you the mystery of the rapture. And anyway, he kind of got on my nerves with that. And they'll go on and on and on and on. And then he, of course, he's talking about everybody that's a dispensationalist, a hyper dispensationalist, which I am not, but I really wish I could talk to the guy, because everybody's a dispensationalist. If you understand Old Testament, New Testament, you are therefore a dispensationalist. Bum, 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 bum. If you believe in the old covenant and the new covenant, you are a dispensationalist. A lot of people cut it up into 7 to 8. Some people, will even cut up more than that. And hyper dispensationalist. I'm not a hyper dispensationalist, but I do believe in rightly dividing the word of truth. Anyway, so he didn't agree with that either. But that's neither here nor there. I just wanted to say happy Friday. We get to get loaded and then we're going home. We're going to go home for just a couple days this week. Thank all of y'all for your prayers for me. I'm feeling a lot better. I still got that croupy cough stuff, but I'm actually feeling a lot better. Thank you for your prayers for Joe Dunn. He had a procedure done, and everything worked out fine for him. So thank you again for your prayers for him. And again, if you have any prayer requests, leave them in the comments. Thank y'all for praying for Gypsy Lane, who has just lost her father and having to deal with that, which is a hard thing to do. And if you're not saved, I'd like to ask you, why not? Never heard of anybody that got born again, washed in the blood of the Lamb, that regretted it. The way you get saved is by believing in the death, burial, and resurrection of our Lord Jesus Christ. By faith you are saved. It's by grace through faith, and you put your faith in Jesus and he will save you. He said, I will in no wise cast you out. Any man that comes unto him, you come unto him with an honest heart, the best way you know how, and you ask him to save your lost soul, and he will do it. He promised he will. And I hope each and every one of you have a wonderful Friday, and remember to read those Bibles and look up the mysteries. In the Common Man, he's got 7 of them listed. There's actually more than 7 times the mysteries are spoken of mysteries, but I see what he's saying, the 7 main mysteries, and we are to be stewards of those mysteries of God. And all of them, I think 6 of them, the Apostle Paul gives you, and then 1 the Apostle John gives you. So look them up for yourself. Study to show yourself approved, a workman unto God, rightly dividing the word of truth. And you guys have a wonderful day. Pray without ceasing. Read those King James Bible.